Andrew McGahan for SevereMMA, standing alongside Ayo Daly here at Cage Riders. I believe you have to thank me.
I think so, yeah. I mean, if not for that interview, you know, and Andy Ryan standing right there, cheers Andy. If not for that interview, I don't think I'd be here tonight, and that would have been a real catastrophe in my opinion, you know, for me anyway.
I think after this we've discussed we're going to give up the interviews and just start pestering promotions to sign Irish fighters.
Yeah, probably, you know, and if you can get me a couple of more, you know, shots at big promotions, hey, you'd be my guest. We'll sort out something with a commission or something, you know. Well,
luckily you did not disappoint my faith that I had in you. You had a great performance tonight, although it did seem like you could have been caught in a guillotine early on.
Yeah, to be honest, he caught me with a good left hook. You know, I could feel my eye a little bit red there now. And the guillotine it started off being tight, and then he loosened a little bit, and I knew I've been in that position so many times. From half guard, it's extremely difficult to finish a guillotine. Once I got into mount though, it was all hell broke loose. I thought I heard the clapper, and I was sitting there saying, no way, that couldn't be that quick. So I just kept on punching, and Pete kept telling him to improve his position, so I just kept on punching until I got the finish.
When you hear something like that, improve your position, that sets something off in your head?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, you can see, if you have the video, you'll see that when he started saying that to me, that's when they started coming in even faster and even harder, and I was thinking, why isn't he stopping this? Like, you know, throwing everything at him. But eventually he stopped it. So
it seemed like in order to throw those, you were giving up a little bit of your control. He almost gave up his back a couple of times as well.
Yeah, definitely. I was giving up a bit of my control. My corner was shouting into me, you know, hold the position. But when I'm in top position, when I'm in mount especially, like I'm looking to either knock you out or get the stoppage. And he was going to give up his back. If he did, I would have sunk in the rear naked. But I'd much rather, you know, ground and pound somebody than submit them, to be honest.
So a perfect end to 2013. When are we going to see it first in 2014?
A sensational end to the year. You know, it's been my best. It's been my most successful year so far. Well, last year I had 3 wins. This year I've had 3 wins. And next year I might have to bring it up to 4. March 1st, I'll be up in Belfast at the Odyssey Arena for Underdog Promotions. That's for a title against Keenan Tolland. And to be honest, I hate when guys lose fights in one promotion and then go and win, or go fight for a title in a different position or promotion. So for me, I knew I had to win tonight and win in a very good fashion. And I'm sure hopefully the underdog guys are watching and saying, okay, we've got a legitimate title fighter here, like, you know. And
with a performance like this, if the rumour is Cage Riders could be back in Dublin in 3 times next year. So gonna have to keep those dates free too.
Definitely, yeah. I'll have to find out off you after this interview to see what exact those dates are. But my calendar is quite free. I'm just in the gym all the time. Hopefully be over in Africa again next year with Henry Fadipe, you know, for whatever the EFC have for him next. So I'm always here training and ready to go.
Just bring your gear to Africa. Maybe push someone down the stairs before the day before the fight. Say I'm ready.
Yeah, maybe. Like, they've got a lot of debut guys there and guys who are 0-1. So a lot of these guys haven't got great amateur backgrounds. And I think now, after 7 fights, I'm undefeated. I think I'm ready for pro, but there's 2 fights that have already been set up for me first. I need to win those before I can start calling out pro.
Excellent, Ayo. We're looking forward to 2014.
Thank you.
Big year ahead for you.
Thanks for the interview. I really appreciate it. I just want to say a big thanks to my club, Tony Carrick, Henry Fadipe, one of my main training partners, my missus, my family, all the Savage crew that came out to see me. Anyone else I forgot, you know, I have love for you.
This is officially the most awkward handshake of all time.
I'm going to let go now because I'm all sweaty.
Thank you.
Cheers, Andy. Thanks very much.